are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. You know that we will be celebrating our Founders Day next month. And so the pastor wanted to ask questions of a few senior members of our church. And you are truly one of the senior members of our church.
Amen.
Now, can you just state your full name, missionary?
Mary Lee Spells.
Amen. And how long have you been with the church?
Since back in the 50s.
Back in the 50s.
Yeah.
Back when Elder Blackshear was the pastor at that time.
Yeah,
Can you just tell us some memorable things about Pastor Blackshear?
He was gentle, kind,
Wow.
loving, caring.
Oh.
He really cared for his members.
Just the kind of pastor that you would want to serve under, right?
Right.
And also Elder Griffin, Sr. He was your pastor at one time as well.
Right.
Can you tell us some things about him that you remember?
Little Griffin?
Yeah, Senior.
Oh, okay. Kind and gentle.
Mm-hmm.
Very faithful.
Okay. I heard you all used to have church all the time.
Yes, we did.
And he was well known in his time,
Right.
not just in Utica, but also throughout the districts.
Right.
Yes, and you all used to travel?
Yes, we did.
How'd you get there?
Cars and buses and whatever.
Oh, how nice.
Mm-hmm.
And a little birdie told me you used to sing as well.
I did.
What songs were your favorites to sing?
I gotta think. I got the River of Journey to Cross was one.
Mm-hmm.
When the Saints Go Marching In was another one.
Oh, how nice.
Uh-huh.
Now, Missionary Spells, I know that things aren't the same today as they were back then when you were young coming up in the church. What are some of the differences that you've noticed?
I got older. That's the difference I noticed.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
The saints seem the same?
Yes. Yeah, they seem the same. They nice.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And what about traditions? Do you notice any difference in the traditions that were back in the day and as opposed to now? Say, for instance, Friday night services. You all used to have Friday night services.
Yeah.
YPWW.
Uh-huh.
Those type of things.
Young Women Christian Council.
Mm-hmm.
We had all that.
Oh, and you also had 2 services on Sunday as well, right?
Right.
What about the missionary board? You've been a missionary for quite a while as well.
Right. That was nice too.
Under missionary A.P. Jackson.
Right.
Is there a big difference in the way that missionary Urban of today and missionary Jackson of yesterday?
I was close to Missionary Jackson,
Yes.
but not Missionary Urban. We're not close.
Missionary Jackson was a very, very stern woman when it came to the word and the missionary board.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she was a great speaker, I heard.
She was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what about the youth of our church?
The youth,
Yes, the young people.
they was okay.
They were okay?
Uh-huh.
Very active.
Yeah, very active.
Did you have any children that belonged to the youth department?
I don't remember.
Valentine.
Yeah, she was there.
Mm-hmm. She used to work with Missionary Freeman a lot.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What about Missionary Spells, your mother? What was your mother's name?
Annie McGarry.
She was a member of St. Matthew's also?
Yes.
Do you remember what her favorite song was she used to sing at church?
If you don't want to go, you don't have to. You don't have to ride this train.
Yes.
Oh, my. And your mother was a longtime member as well?
Yes.
Did she serve in any capacity? Was she a missionary as well, or
I don't think she was a missionary.
did she sing in the choir?
No.
No.
I don't remember.
Oh, okay. You used to sing in the choir
Yeah,
for many years.
yeah, I did.
Oh, okay. Do you still sing?
I don't know. I haven't practiced.
You haven't practiced?
No.
Do you remember the church before we moved here, Missionary Spouse?
Yeah.
Where was it located?
I think it was on Washington Street, was it?
Yes, 130 Washington
130
Street.
Washington
Yes.
Yeah, a big difference between that church and this church, right?
Yeah, it is.
I heard that you all used to use a stove to heat the building.
Right.
Is that true?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I'm amazed, Missionary Spells, at your testimony of how God touched and changed your life. Years ago, you used to be what the old folks said, out there in the world. But the Lord saved you
Yes.
and brought you into the church.
Yes.
Do you remember some of your days before you became a member of the church? Did you used to sing in the world?
Yes, I did.
And you had hopes and ambitions of one day being an actor or actress, I understood.
Right. Yeah. I did.
Movie star.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
You were quite the fox back in the day.
I was a fox.
Yes.
But thank God the Lord has changed your life.
Yes,
and
He
now
did.
you sing for the Lord.
Yes, I do.
Amen.
We're blessed to have you with us. We love you.
Thank you.
We thank you for this time that you shared with us.
Amen.
And God continue to bless you.